Hello, welcome to Choco Millionaire. You're watching me on my YouTube channel with the same name, Choco Millionaire, or you are probably watching me on my Facebook page, Choco Millionaire. If you're looking for me on Facebook, please be sure to look for Choco Millionaire with public figure written underneath it with almost 90,000 followers. That way you do not end up on a wrong platform. There are people who are trying to clone my platform on Facebook. So I'm just throwing this out there to make sure that you're finding the right one on Facebook. All right, today I want to talk about something, a very unusual topic. I normally don't talk about issues of dating online and stuff just because there are a lot of bad raps out there about this whole thing, bad vibe out there. But I want to focus on probably the aspect of it which is positive and could be very helpful to somebody out there. When you talk about online dating or dating romance, people will easily look at you or quickly look at you and be like, oh my God, you want to take advantage of somebody out there. The truth is that there is a lot of negative vibe out there. People have taken advantages of others. Like people go online, go look for people they want to date, and then it turns to something else. Some end up in scams. Some end up in all kinds of stuff. If you've been watching TLC, the TV channel called TLC, and you've been watching 90 Day Fiancé, you know that there are all kinds of bizarre stories out there. But today, probably, let's focus on how we can turn this kind of platform into resources that can help those of us who are genuinely looking for love. I'd like to start off by sharing an interesting story with you. When I was at the University of Ghana between 2008 to 2012, doing my bachelor's degree, I was in Commonwealth Hall. And in Commonwealth Hall, there was a lady I came across. She was working on campus. She wasn't a university graduate or a university student. She was just a regular girl doing her stuff and doing some selling on campus. And by the time I was in my second year, this lady left Ghana and she traveled somewhere else in Europe. I won't mention the country, but she traveled somewhere in Europe. Wow, how did she do it? Did she have any relatives there who came for her? Did she have any friends who gave her invitation? Or did she get a permanent residency to move to one of these countries in Europe? I interacted with her on Facebook, and we've been interacting for a long time now. Then I found out that actually it was a dating that took her there. How did she do it? We're talking about 2008, at the time when Facebook was barely born. There was no Facebook around that time. We used to have Yahoo chats and, all those kind of MySpace and stuff. We didn't have stuff like this, like we have now, where we're doing video calls and video chatting. So how did she do it? And I spoke with her. She said, you know what? I just chanced on this person on Skype. And we had conversations. And we started getting to know each other. We used to just talk on the phone. And one thing led to the other. We became friends. And here we are today. The person took interest in me, came to Ghana, and decided to marry me. And took me overseas to Europe. So wow, just like that. Wow, this person didn't care that you are not a university graduate, you don't have a PhD, blah, blah, blah. It was just love. All right, fast forward, they ended up having a child born in Europe and all of that. As we're speaking, this person already has the papers in Europe, a lady. All right, now, could there be stories like this too? Yes. In fact, there could be stories like this for you who is not even a university graduate. Probably just looking for love, real love out there. Now, there are also stories of people who are just using dating as a decoy to take advantage of people by pretending they love them, just so they can come and take them, help them get their papers and travel abroad. Then when they get it, they kind of have plans already to ditch them. That's not what I'm talking about. If you are somebody with those kind of plans, definitely my video is not for you. If you go and use it and it backfires, you can never reference me, because I'm not doing this video for those kind of people, right? I never would do a video with knowing very well that this video is going to help somebody scam someone. No, I don't do that stuff. right? It is because of people like that. That is what has made this whole dating thing so unpopular today, that it has a negative vibe, because people are really taking advantage of people, right? And it's coming from everywhere, but our people are taking advantage of people. You see a black guy dating somebody on site, chatting somebody, oh, I love you, I love you. They don't really love you. The moment you get them visa, send them money, boom, they are gone. They will leave you in a lurch, leave you hanging in there, right? That's not what if you are there and you're doing this kind of thing, hey, you are definitely not my follower. I'm making this video to help those who are desperately looking for opportunities for love, because they are desperately in love with it. Okay, there are all kinds of dating websites that you can use. Probably one of them will be Afro Romance. Afro Romance is very, in fact, there are so many of them. If you Google them, you find so many of them. And you have people from all over the world, people from Europe, people from North America. You have people from different parts, even people from Africa, people from South Africa, people from everywhere looking for love. My caution here will be that only use this if you think it is a platform that can help you find your partner, your soulmate. Please do not use it with the intention of taking advantage of someone. It doesn't help our case. Because every single person you screw up there simply means that it makes it difficult for other people in the future to find the right people, right? How does this thing start? First of all, I'm going to give you some few tips. One, when you create an account on one of these dating sites, try as much as possible not to put your personal information, everything about your personal life there like that. It's social media. And in social media, you don't necessarily just go and put the whole life on there. Two, be real. Be real. R-E-A-L. Be authentic. Do you know what that means? Don't fake anything. Many of our people who are on dating websites, they are faking things. They are faking their pictures. The picture they have is not them. Most of you are watching me right now on Facebook. The pictures you have is not you. You have a white man or white woman's picture, but your face is as dark as my nose. Right? Be real. Be you. Be you. Be you. Be real. You see, people who are looking for love are looking for people who are authentic. If you are very authentic, you easily will find the right person. Right? When I was in SEC Wager, we used to have cafes. SEC Wager barrier. Kaswa, between Kaswa and Malam. There was a cafe there. Boys used to go and then do their browsing. Those days, so 2007, those days, internet cafe was not like this. We didn't have this kind of era where you have video calling, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't like that. Those days, we used to go and pay and sit in cafe. You see boys sitting there chatting women. Boys, oh, chatting women. They have more than 20 accounts. More than 20 accounts. Every one of them have the Lisa May, Lisa Kwesi, Lisa this, Lisa this. Different names, different pictures. They are chatting different clients. And their main reason for doing that is because they want money. They will chat you, lure you until you give them money. That's not what I'm saying. I say be authentic. Don't be like one of those boys. Don't be like one of those girls who have multiple accounts, different names, luring people online. Don't be like that. If you are really looking for opportunity to find a true love overseas, be real, be authentic. When you're authentic, you always will find the right person. When you're authentic, even if you don't put your full name, Adwa Kambu, full name, Yapokwa Mansa, full name, Ogbode Tonoko, Bona. If you don't put your real name like that, even if it's your social media name, at least your identity, your face is you. Your picture there is you. If it comes to a point where you have to do a video call, you don't have to fake anything. You see, all those filters you've been using to make your face look like Jet Li's wife, you're going to be real. See, be real. I'm not saying don't do makeup, but be real as much as possible. Be authentic. Let your profile be who you are. And be straightforward in stating what you want. State exactly what you are looking for. If it's a serious relationship leading to marriage, state it. If it's a serious relationship leading to something serious, state it. If it's just nothing serious, state it. People want people who are seriously straightforward and consistent. There are black men here who are looking for. In fact, there are African men. Some of you think that here we actually find love here. It's not easy to find love abroad, though. It's not easy. That is why people go far away to go, and you see white people here going to Philippines to go and marry. They go to Philippines to go and marry Filipino women. You see our own black people here going far away to Dominican Republic, Cuba, to go and marry. You see African Americans going far away to go and find love. Why? Because many of them believe that here, the people here are too messed up. Everybody is about, I have my right, I have my right. Nobody really wants to commit anything. You see an Italian going far away to go and find a Dominican man to what? Marry. So there are people looking for real love out there. But for them to find you, you have to be authentic. You cannot be faking everything. No. Faking everything from your picture is not you. The video, let's do video. You cannot do because you know it's not you. You have been lying and lying using somebody else's picture. How are you going to show your face when the person wants to talk to you video call? You can't. Be you. Be you and be authentic too. This lady said it was just a Skype call. Oh. And the Skype, I said, but those days there was no dating on Skype. So how did you say, look, just mistakenly, the person ended up just dialing my number or something and he came and we connected and just started chatting. You remember those days when we also used to do wrong call, wrong number call? Maybe you were trying to call somebody else and you mistakenly dial another person and you end up just chatting straight. But just be real. Today's world, we have all kinds of websites where people can find true partners, serious Christian partners. We even have partners, a website for Muslim women to find Muslim men or Muslim men to find Muslim women. Will you be authentic in being real when you find somebody? Be authentic. People who are not authentic will always be disappointed. In fact, some people will be emotionally invested in you, emotionally connected to you, to the point where they want to take it to the next step. Then last minute, they get disappointed. Why? Because the image you sold them is not who you are. The videos you send them are not your videos. You go and took Moesha Bodon, Moesha Bodon's body and picture. Is that you? That's not you. Now the man wants to meet you. You they hide. You see, why you know if you put your own for there? Be authentic. Be who you are. If you're a guy, be authentic. Nice haircut, be authentic. You find somebody. There's somebody looking for you. Even if you no go school, somebody go find you, go fall in love with you. You see, and be real. If you are doing it because you want to come and take advantage and get papers and dish the person to, it go backfire. Me, I tell you, go backfire. They want 90-day fiancé. Have you see our brother Mike? You see our brother Mike and the partner? You and I know whether it is real or it's not real. We will end up saying it. But be real, because some of these things lead to real relationships. This is how this woman got the papers. So Oyibo came all the way down to come and carry her. She no go school like that plenty. University said maybe no, but chance come, you get a chance. Right now, you getting papers. You see him. So you to your own go feel happy, but be real. When you go on Google and you type dating websites, you go find them. If you know they want dating website for Ghana, because you know they want Ghanaian this thing, make sure say you know they look for the ones in Ghana, dating websites in US, dating website in Canada, dating website there. You go find plenty. And if you go, make sure you are not over sharing information too. Only put things you are comfortable putting there and don't over put explicit stuff there. Number 2, have your standards and enforce your standards. Set your own standards and enforce them. What do I mean by this? Have things that they are non-negotiable for you. For example, there are certain things you should never agree to doing. Oh, I want you to remove your body on camera. I want to see this. You have to have your standard. No, I'm not doing that on camera. I'm not. And you say it respectfully. Right? You say it respectfully to the person. But unfortunately, you are not able to do that. The person says, okay, take off this. I want to see this part. No, don't do it. In fact, when some of these relationships end up bad, those images you send, which are explicit, those images you send, which are whatever it is, videos or news or whatever, that person can use it against you. Some of you don't even know they may even be recording that video call you are doing with them. They may be recording it. So later on, when you decide to mess them up and you decide to go and release it and put it on social media, where we go there? You go say they want one website where you don't want it to be. That's how a lot of people have their stuff out there. You need to have your own standard. Set your standard. The non-negotiables. I want to date somebody. I want to be friends with you. I want to get to know you. But we ain't going there. Because in today's world, it's just a matter of seconds. That thing you thought was private, that you're sharing with the person, will end up somewhere else. It will end up somewhere else. So make sure you are not giving out too much in such a way that will harm you tomorrow. Remember, even those who are married, things can go bad, and things that are supposed to be private will end up in public. So you want to make sure you have your own standards. There are people who are finding genuine wives and genuine husbands through social media dating websites and stuff like that, and they never had to open their chest and do all things, and open their leg, and open their this, and open and do King Kong stars. All of them. You have to just enforce your standard. Set your standards and enforce them. Some of them will press and will keep pressing. Oh, show me you love me by doing this. Show me you have to be firm. If they really truly care for you, you'll get them. In fact, the true ones, they never will even ask you to go to that extent. I hope you got it. So have your standard and make sure you enforce them. 2, learn to not be exploiting your relationship with them online. What do I mean by this? There are a lot of people, the moment you begin chatting them and you add them on social media or dating website, the first thing they do is that they need $100. They are broke. Their brother or your mother is sick. Everybody begins to be sick in their family right away. They need $200-300. Those kind of ones, they don't last though. Nobody wants to hang around with people like that. People who are treating these people as ATMs. Western Union. The next thing, Western Union, send me this, send me this, send me this. If you are that type, true people, they don't start by asking for money. Me, I'm telling you. Do you know this lady? When I was actually in University of Ghana, I used to sell replica jerseys, what we call customized jerseys. Like Chelsea with your name, Manchester with your name at the back. I used to sell them. This lady used to order jerseys from me with the guy's name at the back of it. This guy she was dating through Skype. And she would send it from here all the way to Europe to the guy. Me, I used to ask her, which boyfriend have you gotten that you are doing jerseys for like that? I didn't know what she was using it for. So it was later that the thing really caught fire. When I say caught fire, it really worked. And then the guy decided to say, you know what? I really want to come and see you in Ghana. Like joke, the guy came down. Right? What if she had started by asking, give me this amount of euros, give me this amount of pounds, give me this amount of US dollars? Some of you, this is how you start. In fact, me, several days, that be how you treat me. Some of you want to come into my inbox, Choco, and bro, give me money. And bro, give me, you won't ask for wisdom, you need money. I know we all need money, but you see, when you first thing you want to do is to go into somebody's inbox and ask for money, the person will cut you off right away. Because they can tell right away you want to treat them like an ATM. Even if you have issues, use wisdom. Don't turn the person into an ATM. Today, $50. Today, tomorrow, 40, 100. You go to drain around like that. As they drain around, one day they go there. So this guy, is she a cash? Is he a cash-oriented person, or is she treating me like, be real? If you are real, you don't even ask people for money. They are the ones who offer it to you. They are the ones who be offering it to you. If you are real. People who are not real, they are always using dubious ways to get money out of your pocket. Story. Today, one story. The moment the story ends, they have another one. They have another one. Make sure you are not doing those kind of things. If you end up finding a white man online, whether old or young, and your intention is to today, $100, tomorrow, $500, next day, $1,000. My auntie is sick. My auntie's tooth is hanging on the electric pole. I need a ladder to go and pick it up. He says, oh, that's shallah. Love. If they look for love. If it's so way you go, if they do, you say they take the money from one white man or one white man, you go take that money. Wait, one fake pastor too for one corner, you go take all the money from you. As the money can't enter your pocket, you go take the money from you like that through anointing oil or something like deliverance, everything to go take from you. You see, be real. Build a solid relationship and see where it goes to. See where it goes to. Now, most of the time, these relationships will end up good. As some of them also end up bad because they get scammed in the process. Now, guys, let me tell you this. Where I am, I actually see people who are actually in need of love. They want people they can marry. In fact, recently, one of our brothers went to church. Guess what? An elderly person walked in and said, oh, are you single? There is a lady in this church who is looking for a serious partner. Are you single? And then my guy had to tell the lady, oh, I have a fiancé in Ghana. And then when we come here, we like to sort ourselves out from Ghana first or Africa first. Nobody so. Some of them they are looking for, because Charlie, some of their own people for it, they know correct too. They don't want responsibilities. So everybody want to just go and have fun. Nobody want commitments. Everybody just want to just go and chill. Nobody want commitment. So when they see us as people, they see us as people who are well brought up, culturally mannered, and people who like to be committed to things like families and stuff. We believe in family. Here, a lot of people have passed that stage. They don't even believe in the concept of family anymore. It's all about fun. It's all about hedonistic, like just having fun, pleasure. So if you are somebody who packages yourself well online, on social media, or dating website, you easily attract the right person. There is somebody out there, whether black, white, whichever way, who is looking for genuine love. All you need to do is to just package yourself well and make sure you are looking consistent and you have integrity and all of that. They will buy plane ticket, come and do wedding for you, take you from there and go. You don't need student visa. You don't need PR. They will take you and file for you. All you have to do is to be real. Be real. Not the one that when you arrive, 2-3 weeks, you have disappeared. 2-3 weeks, you are in a nightclub. Yeah, they see our Jamaican brothers, they do and plenty. And Jamaican brothers here, I'm not putting you under the bus. Some of our people who come here on the farm program to come and work on the farms here from Jamaica or the Caribbean islands. They will come here and then the white women will fall in love with many of them. It's a Jamaican man. She me love you. And then they will hook up. And they will pretend they love them because they want the papers. And then they will deeply fall for them. And then after getting the papers, they are gone. When I say they are gone, what do I mean? No more commitment. They are going to the club and pick up girls. They're going to go and do all their things and then put them through all kinds of. In fact, it used to be so easy for people to get their papers using the marriage route here. But once they realized that we were taking advantage of their citizens, they began tightening the rules. Most countries will protect their citizens. When they see foreigners are taking advantage of them, you are emotionally abusing them, they'll begin tightening their things here. So I'm telling you that be real. Be real. And if you are the person looking for real love and you are not interested in finding it in your country, good for you. Some people are there, they have their own person. It's not your business. If they say they don't want somebody from Ghana, is that your problem? They say they want somebody from Iraq, is that your problem? They say they want somebody from Turkey, is that your problem? If you are the type looking for somebody from another country, just make sure you have a dating website in the country you are looking for. There are many of them. All you need to do is go online. Dating website in USA, dating website for black people, dating website for this. You will find plenty of them. Go create your account nicely, have your name there, have a nice picture there, make sure you have a nice profile, something written about you, and then trust somebody's going to click on it, somebody's going to initiate. And when they come, be able to tell which kind of them they are. Some of them are weird people. Some of them are into all kinds of funny, creepy things. If they are those ones, quickly leave them. When you see the correct ones, when they come, you yourself, you can tell how they are, that these people are correct. You see, when they are creepy people, you walk away from them before they begin to initiate you into all kinds of nonsense. I hope you got it there. Yeah, dating works a lot. It works a lot. I cannot connect people to you because I don't know you. Even though I may know 1 or 2 people who are looking, I can't connect to you because I don't know you before you go and screw them up. So you are going to create your own profile and you're going to find the people at the right time. Most of these marriages, when they happen, some of you, in fact, there are people who have sent me emails. Oh, I have a girlfriend in Canada. She wants to invite me to come to Canada. Choco, can you help? I have this girl in UK. I have this girl in Germany who is really serious about me, wants to. Okay, guys, look at it. When you're dating the person, you must make sure that you have a concrete relationship with the person in order to use it for any immigration. Right. Guess what? There is a default bias that they know we take advantage of them when it's dating. They know. We call it default bias. Whether you like it or not, bias is there. So when a black man is chatting with a white person, a black woman is chatting, and you have not really married yet, but you want to use that option to come to the country, they already have that mindset that you are likely to take advantage of their citizen. So the visa, the 99% of refusal is already there waiting for you. You see it? If the person is really serious, what most people would do is that they will make the trip down, say to Ghana or to whichever country that is, and then they will make it official. How? You go and get a marriage certificate. Go get a simple marriage done at your local, marriage office or whatever it is. Simple marriage. Get some photos. And then when you have your marriage certificate showing that you are married now, the person can file for you. You see what I mean? Yeah. And remember, if you are not financially capable yourself to finance your trip in terms of proof of funds, if you are going to join your partner, then the responsibility will be on your partner to show that they have the means to support. Because, as much as it's about love and you're coming to see your partner, most countries will still have that requirement that you must show your financial ability to take care of yourself, right? They don't want you to come and then the next day you're on CNN or you're on some media houses and I'm in Canada, but I'm broke and homeless. I don't have anything to eat. That is why they're going to make sure you have some means before you come. So if you don't have the means financially, then your partner, who you said you just got married to, needs to at least have some means there to support you. It simply means they need to have a source of income. Are they working? Maybe not. Maybe yes. Are they self-employed? Maybe yes, maybe not. Are they on welfare? Welfare means that for one or two reasons, they are not able to take care of themselves, so the government is supporting them. Are they on some kind of disability, benefits and stuff? Maybe they are on something that generates income for them. Whatever it is, just make sure that you are not just chatting with the person. Get to know the person. Some of you will be chatting people online and you are never able to have mature conversations like, oh, so when you're not chatting online, what do you do? What are you doing? Oh, I go to work. When you're not chatting online, what do you do? Oh, I'm just home playing video game. When you get to know the person, because in knowing the person, you are able to tell whether that person, I'm not saying you should be a gold digger. I'm saying you are able to tell the financial economic standing of the person versus your own to see whether it is two dead woods who are trying to meet or it is one good wire and a strong wire, positive and negative, that are trying to meet. When two negative wires meet, nothing comes out of it. See, unless the two of them build everything together and revive the wires, right? When two broke people meet and they say they are getting married, who is going to give them a proof of funds? Who is going to give them? Who is even going to buy the plane ticket for them to meet and marry? That is why, at least, if you don't have it, you need to use wisdom to find out whether the other person is okay. Don't be saying you go waste all your 2-3 years hoping that you are going to marry somebody, and when you get it, the person say, man, I want to come to Ghana to come and marry, but I don't have no plane ticket. That's why you go chop the love for online, sir. Plane tickets, have you know the fee buy. See, when you tweet it, I know the fee buy. So who do? You spend 2 years on that. You see, that's why if you initiate your conversation and you get to a very good level of your conversation, not right away though, get to know each other. Get to know the person a little bit more. And also be willing to tell the person about you. You see, normally, they will think that you are not able to, you are not financially fit. They are the ones sort of taking care of you. The global south, global north thing, isn't it? Good. But maybe you in Ghana or Africa, you are doing fine financially. So when it comes to financing the trip, you're okay. Financing the marriage cost, you're okay. But man, money questions are questions that are also needed aside from love. Even to marry somebody, you still need to make sure that financially you guys are talking. Whether this is even African versus African marry. You cannot just use love to marry you. Love no they marry. Love is key. But we need resources to make the love work. You see it? So when you say, I love you and I love you, and we don't know how the heck you're going to put food on the table, we'll see whether that love, they go break on the love or they don't go break on the love. This is Choco Millionaire. I hope you guys will get the wisdom. Many of these relationships will end up pretty well. But it depends on you. Look, guys, I see people from Kenya. I see people from Uganda. I see people from other countries getting all kinds of marriages happening every day. Just because these people are just authentically, just very authentic, doing things. I've seen a couple from Ghana, but I've seen a lot of scams too. They thought they were marrying the person, fake. They thought this person was who they are, fake. They travel with this person and say, oh, I'm the daughter of a chief. My name is Manye. Nana Ya Santua. If you're told now Manye and Nana Ya at the same time. How do you get Manye and Nana Ya at the same time? You know he couldn't tell, so you gave him all this fake. I am the daughter of the Oba. Hey. You see, then when it comes, you are no daughter of nowhere. You've told lies. Lies, expensive lies. And he blocks you everywhere. Or she blocks you everywhere. You are fake. Be real. See it. Be real. This is Choco Millionaire. Hopefully somebody will also use this to get. Remember, dating somebody alone is not enough for you to get a visitor's visa. It's not. They're going to look for proof of relationship. The fact that you're dating the person. That is why many of you who are dating people, they still are not giving you visas. You know why? You are dating somebody online. You haven't even met the person physically. You want them to take you serious? When they know that likely scam, they won't take you serious. If it's really serious, let him or her come down and see you. And when they see you, who knows? $200-300 will be more than enough to get a marriage certificate sorted out. See it? So try not to waste your energy on somebody who is not serious. You got it? God bless you and thanks. Hopefully you don't use this information negatively. All the Yahoo boys who are looking for people to con, I hope they are not here watching this. If they are here, may you get all the bad fishes out there when you go fishing. God bless you. Thanks for watching Chocolate Millionaire. Share this video if you're watching on YouTube as well. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment so that YouTube can show this to more people. Share this video so that this can get it more as well. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.